Hi everyone, it's Shell from Designs by Shell here. Thanks for joining me today. Today I thought I would share with you using this heat tool, the heat embossing tool. I just received this today and I was just testing it out and kind of playing around with it. I'm a little late to the game for embossing. I know a lot of you who've been doing rubber stamping for a long time have probably done embossing many times. But I'm sure there's still some beginners out there. So I thought I would share this with you today. So this is the tool that I got here. It's the Sizzix heat tool. And it's, let's see, it says here. Well, I'll just show you the tool here. So it's a nice compact tool. It has two settings, a high and low, and it's got the resting arm to rest it in, and it works really well. And so I just got that off of Amazon, and it's kind of neat, the embossing that you can do. So here's some that I practiced with here. This is a hello stamp that I did and a tulip stamp. And I just embossed that on some purple scrapbook paper. And these are just kind of practice ones for me, so not necessarily ones I'll be using, but they would work good on, you know, on a little card, just, you know, like this. I did another one where I did this thanks stamp on here and heat embossed that in the silver. Right now I just have silver embossing powder. I'm going to have to pick up some other ones if I want to do different colors. Actually, I think I might have some gold somewhere. I might have to dig that out and try that. But these are silver today, the ones I'm sharing. So there's one there. And then I did it on some white cardstock. Here it says the thanks again, and they turned out really pretty. So you could cut those out and use them, you know, on tags or on different cards, or however you want to do it. I did another one here, a chandelier stamp that I had, and then embossed that in the silver. I thought that turned out really pretty. And then that kind of inspired me to think of a DIY project that I wanted to do. I have a frame that I wanted to put a picture in, and I thought that might be nice for that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use the embossing tool here. So I've just got some purple cardstock here that I'm going to use. And the Versamark ink is what you need. It's just a watermark stamp pad. So I'm going to go ahead and get a stamp. So I'm just going to use this one here that says thank you on it. And just stamp that up with the Versamark. Here, just make sure, get it nice and covered. The Versamark pads are very sticky, so it goes like this, and we'll just put that on here, like so. And then you'll just you can just sort of see the light watermark on there. And then you get your embossing powder and sprinkle that on here. Like so. And just, you want to have just a piece of cardstock or paper there to dump the embossing powder on there, and then you can use a little paintbrush or something to get the excess off. Now some people have a little thing, it's called an embossing buddy, I believe, and it's a static remover. So if you have static on your paper, you rub that on. But I actually just used a bounce or dryer sheet and to do that before, and that seemed to work fine for that. So there's that. And we'll just put the embossing powder back in the container here so I don't spill it and make a mess everywhere. There we go. And this is just a Recollections silver embossing powder that I've used here. So there's that. And I will just keep my embossing tool up, let it warm up a little bit here. And then I'll just bring it over and we'll do the hopefully embossing on here. I've just got it on the low setting right now. I don't know, I haven't really tried it on the high setting, but maybe I'll try that and see how that goes. Oh, look at that, it goes really quickly. There. So that's pretty neat. I really like the look of that, and I could see that being pretty in gold too, and there'd be lots of ideas for Christmas cards and different things as time goes by to use the embossing tool with. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to share with you a little DIY project that I'm working on for the picture frame with the chandelier stamp. So stay tuned if you'd like to see that. So here's the picture frame that I have that I'm going to do a DIY with. It was just a frame that I picked up at HomeSense here, and it's 11 inches by 14 inches, and then the insert where you put the picture is 5 by 7. So for that I'm going to be using this chandelier that I stamped and embossed, and I'm gonna kind of decorate it up a little bit more with the frame, and then I will show you when it's finished, because it's just a one-off, so I'm not really doing it on camera, but I will come back and show you the finished product. So I know it's kind of hard to see this frame, it's pretty good size, but yeah, stay tuned and we'll show you the finished product. The picture all finished. Here's what I've used. I just used some black cardstock for the background, and then the chandelier embossed image here. And I use some of this silver rhinestones to go around the edges on the picture. And then this is the chandelier stamp in case you wanted to see that. And I'll try to show you the picture here. The frame's pretty big, so I'm not sure how well I can show this, but it's a nice deep frame. And then this is what I did with the chandelier embossed image here. I think it turned out really nice. And whoops, sorry there. And so hopefully you get a good look at that, and hopefully you feel inspired now, and you can come up with some of your own great ideas to use your stamps and embossing. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.